Good evening, Phantom Dusters, and welcome to what I believe may be the final round 5 match in our 2022 Spring Phantom Dust Tag Team Tournament. Again, this is the end of round 5, so once again, reminder to vote for round 6 to see what matches will come there. In this one, we have a match a lot of people are looking forward to. That is, of course, the battle between PDDCM and PPMD, with Murder and Xanxus on the side. Stay tuned for me messing up both of those names back and forth for the rest of this match. Anyway, if you can see by the timestamp, this is a big one, so let's get right on into it from Murder's perspective.
I also have a Dragon Slayer.
Alright. Dragon Slayer out. Gets over the lip right there. Zexxus loses a defense. Murder's got another one on hand already.
Right now.
So obviously Faith with Mephisto's Dragon Slayer and Reincarnation in hand. Dragon Slayer being key, I believe. PD takes a blaster. Xanxus gets Dragon Slayer. Murder takes a blaster. Is this a mirror match? Murder takes Dragon Slayer. Xanxus takes another Dragon Slayer. Is that 3 or 4 Dragon Slayers in the first minute of this thing? Yeah, Murder just says he thinks they're all playing the same deck, and I'm inclined to agree. It's blasters and Rians all around. Nice manual there. Almost bit. Lightning Sword on Xanxus. No defense to be had. Because of course Xanxus got hit with 2 Dragon Slayers already, so yeah, nothing to take away. Nobody's... Ooh, good hyper kick there. For 2. And a Willow to the face. Nowhere for Xanxus to go. That's gonna whiff. And did pick up a shield in the process. I'm willing to bet that's a flash hole. Ooh, no Murder, no! Tiger Strength Blaster hits his nowhere to cartwheel. Got saved by the last 2 steps that the backdraft whiffed on him. And then cartwheels into another blaster. Come on, Murder. What's happening here? Highly uncharacteristic. Zex with the flame sword. Possibly the only 2 melees. That's not true. PD had swords. And Murder's dead already.
That was a medium range.
Oh, that was the... For those who didn't see that, Zexxus' sword went a very long distance for a short range attack. I'll see if I can't find that clip in the chat and put it in the comments. But yeah, there's some controversy about how short range that short range was. Oh, return and blaster. Good combo. Still deals a hyper kick on the way down. Murder getting trashed right now. Only partially because of the screwed up targeting. PD not a whole lot better off. Xanxus and Zexxus in a pretty good shape right now. Zexxus himself only taking a Willow to this point. Maybe no, that was the Flame Sword, I think. I don't know if they're trying to reset already. Murder getting his first shield in a couple of minutes here. It'll have to do. It's a guard. Good lightning sword there on Zex. But PD eats a blaster for his troubles. 2 and 2 here against 14 and 10. This is tough sailing. If Murder wants to be near PD right now. They're not. They are trying to group up a little bit, but Xanxus is cutting them off. Any sort of pickup at this low of health is going to be super risky. Ooh. Wait, what? What hit? Oh, the Tiger Strength 3 in. Lag was a bit weird. Zexxus got punched in the face there. PD's down. I have to watch this manualing over the body. Good guard. Good pickup. Nice Murder. Things evened up a bit more. Rian sword. Oh, man. That's Ice Sword, too. They're chipping away. And with Tiger Strength, Xanxus can be erased very quickly.
Let's go for PD.
You know, I said I was going to screw up their names up back and forth, but I can't call Zexxus PP&D. I've watched too much Melee to be confused by that. Unless he gets dunked on, then I'll call him PPMD. I don't know if any moves in this game are like the up B for Falco, but whatever. Anyway, All of a sudden, Zexxus down to 1. Xanxus,
Bro,
Tiger Strike 3 and dead. Ice Sword dead. Wow, they pulled it out.
I didn't even notice I
Just
called
that
it out. I
fast.
freaked out at the end.
Man,
We
like,
got,
yeah,
caught up on the
30
tree
seconds
with the
ago, it
cartwheel.
was like 17-10 to 2 and 2. And Tiger Strength and Rian
Gotta
is
win.
pre-broken. And that's a 1-0 for Murder and PD. Just that quick.
Alpha.
Alright. Here we go, Lane. Unusual pick this early in. We don't usually see it go second. Lunar Force down. We see purples and yellows on Xanxus. I'm gonna guess the red's a sword. See if that's an orb. Amulet? Yeah. PD has one as well. Ooh, good trade there. We'll take that. Pick up the heats a little better. It's a good fortress. Looks like, yeah, Zexxus was coming for the environmental. Murder calling that they're gonna hang something. Let's see if he knows better than I do. Zex took a willow from PD. And it looks like there is an environmental in Xanxus' hand, so he called that one for sure. This Luna's gonna get picked up, and Xanxus is gonna go do something about it. Let's see if he can get away from this ice sword first. Murder kicking himself for throwing that turb so early. Could have had something for this. Would have been beautiful right now. PD with a fistful of defenses and nothing to do with him. Alright. Let's see what it is. We know that yellow is not a levitate because that's the amulet. So we can't get it up to the invulnerable spot up there at the top. Arc of Fire, not quite. So whatever it is, you might just put it down to at least get pressure off. We've seen people do that before. It may not be their ideal, Judge of Aries, yeah. It may not be their ideal placement, but they might put stuff down just to get people off their back. Nice manual. Don't think Xanxus is that susceptible to pressure, so I think he'll put it down when he's good and ready. PD untouched so far. Him and Murder both at +1. See if that comes into play. Zexxus sort of is in the trenches. Ooh, whiffs on a Muramasa. Oh, memory lapse. I think Murder called that too, honestly. Let's see if either he or PD has a Rian. Oh, there he is. Yeah, drop the ice sword might as well at this point. Good cartwheel. Cartwheel that one too? Yeah. Ooh, dual Rians. Seen more dual Rian combos this tournament than I ever have. And there he goes. Quick pickup though.
If you can get it, if you're up there already.
Yeah, it's gonna serve Murder to go around the back way for this thing.
Now you'll take some damage, but... Hold on, I think I can get it right now.
That second heat might come in handy too, but no, P's gonna get there first before Murder.
I lost all my
It'll be one memory lapse off the table. According to Murder, he lost all of his shields. We'll see if that holds up to be true or not. Doesn't want to double up on the heat just yet.
You have any stat fixtures in your arsenal?
I don't know if he should have picked up that Purify yet. Xanxus is holding on to the... Wait, amulet? Is the amulet still good? I don't think that's the same yellow at the top there. I'm wondering if he picked up a Levitate. Oh, almost got Arc of Fire.
Trying to dig for their other guy.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he picked up a Levitate since we last noticed.
I'm gonna get hit by a rain on purpose so I can start getting hit by this.
Yeah, no, one of those is definitely Levitate.
Yeah.
He's looking for the other memory lapse right now.
Nice. Yep, nice.
Yeah, Rian pressure, any sort of aggression here. That's good. Arc of Fire. Oh, right in the back.
Let's kill him.
Let's see if they can get Zexxus down before the memory lapse hits. Rian, and he's done. Zexxus makes with the save though. Quick save.
Go back to him.
They're gonna try to double up here to get him down before Zexxus gets whatever he's got going.
Here comes another memory
And some
lapse.
popping too.
I'll go on him.
Alright, yeah, there's Levitate. And memory lapse is hung. We got Rians on Murder at least. I'm not 100% sure If PD has one. Xanxus, pretty sure.
No.
Yeah, Murder's gonna go ahead and +2 up. It's gonna help the Rians do that much more. Good cartwheels, as always.
I think I'm gonna pop this out, I see.
Oh, yeah, purple's in Xanxus' hand. An earthquake. Oh, that was from PD, I think. Ooh, big Rian. One Lucifer's gets out. Enough to distract. Gonna chase one of these guys with the Rian. Not quite. Oh, in the lift. Murder's caught in the mix-up now. That one doesn't hit, survives it. The PD takes one. Okay, this is not out of hand at all. One of Xanxus, yeah, his photon barrier on Zexxus too, even.
I don't pick, don't pick me up. We don't have, we can just run it. You can just don't pick me up. It's fine. I don't want to run around tired. Make this match.
Murder willing to give up the ghost here. Not seeing a lot of value in continuing this particular fight. Seems happy to give up the 1-1. Unless Speedy can plot a miracle. But he's down to 3 skills himself. And I think... Oh, there's Vicious. I mean, Violent Change. And that'll do it. Let's see if we can take Xanxus down with him.
You want to do Refinery next?
Not likely, but... Yeah, getting a nice view of this terrace. This apartment balcony. These are some nice looking places here in Lane. I've never really sat back to admire the architecture before. I'd live here. Could use those fucking jump pads too. No stairs for me. Anyway, that's a 1-1. To Refinery we go. Not a lot of good places. No, there's not really a good place to hang in an environmental if they go that way again this time. And with the yellow in Xanxus' hand, it seems like they might just do that. There's that crow's nest you can get to with a levitate, but if there's a jump pad nearby, then it's not, you can't, nothing permanent. The best bet would be one of the helicopters, I believe, or the top of the building in that one corner, wherever that is. And we see an environmental in Xanxus' hand already, so it seems to be exactly what they're going to do. Murder's going to be on vibration before he gets there, though. And recalls, so he can afford to eat a couple of skills.
They're gonna do it again, really?
Yep, he's got a yellow. Levitate, go. Ah, couldn't turb him out of the air. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. He's got a Orber Amulet.
I think if they want to do that, they can. I just don't care that much.
Another memory lapse. Yeah, very get. Yeah, there's a jump pad there too, so very gettable. Nothing about this is permanent whatsoever. And now Murder, with a little bit of salt in his diet, has a charged particle, a Vibe Blaster, and a Vibe Laser. Fun stuff. Doesn't get there with either of those. Now he's got dueling blasters between Murder and PD. That one lands. Charged particle out. A well-dodgeable maneuver. Hard to see coming, but if you're listening for it, it's pretty easy to tell when it should get where you are. If you have a vague idea of who shot it anyway. That might land. Yeah, that gets there. Another one. Dodge that time.
You can right there.
So another memory lapse goes down. It's like PD's on it. Murder happy to lose that particle laser.
You have to shoot and attack while you're...
I think I get it right back anyway with the recalls. That's his third recall, I believe, which is why he's still at 21. Zexxus is at 19, which is no slouch either. Yeah, Zexxus is the lowest thus far out of the 4. Not a huge disparity anyway. And Murder calmly runs off the side. Hitting for big damage now via Laser, Firestorm, and Vibe Blaster. It's gonna look to manual some of these Vibe Blasters. Let's see if Xanxus falls for it. Oh no! Not even the Blaster, that was a Vibe Laser! Murder shows Xanxus what he thinks of his tactics. Ooh, no! Stimulate Vibe Blasters and Lasers. He's gonna manual him again, watch. Alright, the back!
Fucking every
Ah, that salt was so potent.
can't afford it.
Let the hate flow through you, Murder. It's serving you well. That is a 2-1 in favor of Murder and PD.
No, they're doing the same shit.
Wait, are they really? No. I mean, they could. Excuse me. There are places to hang this on City. The top platform behind Murder, because I don't see jump pads, and the one hanging sign in the middle.
As soon as you can, press Xanxus.
We're looking to do early aggression, keep them off balance. I see an acquisition on PD. Turb. Ooh, and debris, undefeated. Yeah, saying I see an acquisition on PD. We were talking about this in the Discord today, because people do talk on the Discord, believe it or not. I'm guessing he's going to run Big Bomb along with this acquisition, because that move tracks well enough as it is. Even a little bit of help with the tracking accuracy makes that move just a nightmare to deal with. And the best part about it is you can use it to combo into other moves that don't go 2 miles an hour. So you hook that big fucker up in the air, and you've got blasters, you've got a railgun, you've got other lasers potentially, not so much. Impact burst perhaps? All those are on the table while you're staring down the big bomb, which is getting ever so perilously closer to you. Big flame sword by Murder in the back. Forgot that Xanxus was alive there. Xanxus with the stimulate too, making that hit even harder. Looking like Zexxus keeping Rockshot alive. Trying to make Rockshot happen, and it's doing pretty well so far.
I don't have the aura anymore. I think we gotta press PD because it's staying above. And Dan only has a.
Seems like they might have said it, but if I had to bet, they're trying to combo up Arian on Xanxus into the Psycho Burst. But as we all know, Psycho Burst is very expensive, and you still have to guard. Protect yourself at all times. There's that big bomb too. So yeah, every time, Xanxus may be aware of it too, that he's getting set up for the purposes of hitting that Psycho Burst. But instead of setting up, Murder gets punched in the face.
Shitty spawn.
Big bomb, love it. Dark Hole will take care of that rock shot. No problem. Let's see if he does fall for it. Rock shot down.
Alright, let me build up aura and then we'll attack Xanxus with this Psycho.
Yeah, really wants that Psycho Burst. We'll see if it's in the cards for him. Like, again, he has to shield, which drives down the aura, which means he can't combo. Yeah, that would have been a good time for it.
Alright, this Psycho Burst is taking me too much damage. I'm overriding it. I'm gonna find something else.
Right, yeah, sounds like, I don't know if that audio comes through, but Murder is dumb with Psycho Burst, much as he is dumb with Memory Lapse. So we'll see what dropping that does to the strategy going forward. Crawlers is good though. That's a good substitute, for this map especially. Those things are liable to jump off of platforms and hit you in the face, or circle around and get you in the back.
I got the diabolical turret. Yep, would you have a flash hold on you?
Heard something about a Dietrich somewhere, there's that right there. Xanxus is at 10, so this could hurt. You want 1, and you want 2. Wait, why not? Murder forgoes popping Xanxus even more, and eats a rock shot for his troubles. And he just got rid of the Dark Hole. But Crawler's out. Good whiff. Rock shot proving its worth. One little bundle of rocks at a time.
Yeah, might be still up.
Xanxus cutting off Murder's base.
I'm jumping off right now.
Oh no, PD's up there too.
My base.
That was pretty smart.
No, you did
Get back
right.
to your base
Start popping some.
with a net positive. Another pop. That should be a good one. Get after it.
Flash. Grab it.
should be able to get 2 quick pops in a row. Oh man, that blaster was close.
I took the laser.
Oh, and he ate a sword. Ate a sword either way. Sounds like he got a laser while he was getting punched with the sword. That was 3 dark holes in a row by PD, and Murder falls off. I'm not sure why he's not in Xanxus' grill, just popping stuff left and right. He's right there right now, but you know, there are opportunities. Jason. Ah, Muros, watch. Xanxus will be doing hits for stun at this point. Which, you know, it's unpopular, but the 1 damage flame sword is really good stun for combos. If you can line that up, yeah, you can do your due diligence to hit people and keep them on their feet for 1. And then, as I'm speaking, PD went down, Vine Blaster taken, sword blocked, and nope, can't get there in the back. Well, no, he got him. Oh shoot, he got him. What a fucking pickup.
I'm gonna go pick up my railgun.
Alright.
I got crawlers.
No, Crawler's online again. PD back up. Xanxus with his little sword tickle, but he gets him on his base. The sword tickle.
Oh, you're lagging. But up there.
PD gets up there. It's a pretty clean pickup. Murder wants Crawlers early and often. Just send them. And taken. Sounds like he took a shield to process. Ooh, Zexxus is down. If I had to bet money, I think he wants that railgun back. Quick pick up there.
Picking up my railgun.
Okay. Railgun online now, yeah. He's gonna want to see if he can pot shot these guys. Comboed off the re-in, not quite. Maybe up close. Or not that close, but close enough. Just over Zexxus' head too.
I'm gonna try to get high ground.
Yeah. Point blank railgun and taken off the top of his head. Down to re-ins and DBTs, which he still has. Xanxus at 7 and Zexxus at 7 respectively. Let's see if he can get either one of these two. One damage re-in rears its head. There we go. Down to 6. We'll have enough to get down to 5, I imagine. Alright. I'm not biased, I just like seeing a plan come together. PD himself is at 6. Xanxus and Zexxus at 4 respectively. We're looking to decrease that number. There's 3. Buck 37 left. Ooh, this is getting touchy. Would not begrudge a draw for either of these teams. It's kind of in their DNA to be able to perform that every time, or near every time. Minute 20. Zexxus is in trouble. Let's see if that Rain sneaks through. Oh, doesn't get the trade. PPFD down. I mean, Zexxus down. Back up for 3. Very close, very close. Alright, 50 seconds. PD's down. Can Murder pull this one out? I think he's... That was Xanxus. Let's see where the body is. Oh, he's right there, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, but he got him up before he died. 40 seconds remain. Can PD stretch this out? Technically, he could just book. Yeah, he's just booking it. Or no, he's not. I know Zexxus running up there. Trying to get the last bit of poppings out. Zexxus down. Zeros for Xanxus. Will he? Can he? Zexxus back up. With 1 health versus 3 and 5. He's dueling rings. Oh, there's 10 seconds left. You just have to jump down. Your cart was off the top. Oh, onto the platforms. And Murder dies in 3, 2, 1, zeros. That's a draw. 2, 1, 1. Super gutsy there by Xanxus and Zexxus. Looks like we're doing highway. Alright. Early twists out of Murder. Gonna test his metal, test his shields.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Early transfer Murder. Not seeing him use that skill in period. Much less with any regularity. There he is, tranced up. Trying to make him eat those manuals. Not quite. Not since Palace.
PD has a fortress and yeah, I don't know.
Sorry. Blanked out there for a second. Not the fault of these four. You see that Zexxus was at perfect health until Murder just dropped 2 manuals in his face, and he ice swords his Achilles heel in return twice. Maybe some of that more Palace tracking. Escapes that Willow, 2 of them. Hyper kick gets his partner too. Twists out. Chip shotting. PD's over there throwing haymakers. And Zexxus wants to join Murder. Walk into this laser. For 2. At least that one's blocked. That one's blocked. Rather, not blocked it. First one snuck through. Nice exit. Never actually seen someone go from that high to that level before. Classy stuff.
Okay. Watch out, they're both over there. I'm shooting at you.
Slides in. Getting a little tense here. People still deciding how they want to move forward from this. Hyper kick whiffs. Xanxus has another good use of angles by Murder. Ooh, big hyper kick again. Murder goes down. PD is right there for the save. A trend thus far. Yeah, if that's Lunar Force, they don't need it. Xanxus down to 2. Zexxus chasing. Blocks the first. Murder wants the second. You can throw it at any time. Xanxus goes down to something. I missed it.
Oh, he died. Oh, he jumped up.
Oh, he took a tumble. To group up with his partner and get reset to 10s. But now PD's up there by himself at 2 health.
Okay, I don't know. Yeah, they're killing him.
And gets still throwing haymakers. Zexxus is down to 1 now. Wild re-in in the face. Good cartwheel. Looking to get up to PD. I don't know if it's possible, but he's gonna try. Hopefully he can take down one of them. Either one's right for it. Memory lapse? No.
Okay. You're on top then up here?
Alright. 5 minutes. Ooh, big Rian. Backtrap. Ah, that'll do it. Not with a whimper, but with a bang. Xanxus and Zexxus. That's a 2-2-1, I think.
Sure.
I think 2-2-1, yeah.
Turn up.
Here we go, Pano. We're gonna flip for it.
Oh, turbulence on my right now.
Seems like people are still sort of catching their breath from last round.
And I got my dive also. I'm gonna turb. You said you got it.
Just a turbo away that Tiger Strength. Just the one. Willow's in there doing all sorts of damage. PD takes the worst of it by a little bit. Is that Key Bullet or Dragon? No, Dragon Bullet goes slow. That's Key Bullet, I believe.
Alright, let's go for Xanxus. Oh wait, I'm gonna go. Down my pocket.
Ooh, early popping there for murder. I think those are PPMD. Oh, but he baited him into the fire of Gehenna. Made him concerned with the sounds of popping, even though he's got a bunch of skills left over. Walks into the room and catches a fire of Gehenna in the face, and a subsequent one to the floor, so he falls down and can't stop him. Expertly played by Murder. That is S tier stuff right there. Come back and get a heat? Yeah. Alright, Rian's keeping him safe.
Watch out, debris, watch out, debris, come right at you.
Debris. Safe this time. Big old sword. Dragon Slayer from Zexxus whiffs.
I'm just gonna stand here, let's stay on.
You know, 2 damage Rian's almost just as bad as 3 damage. Go ahead and let those fly. Oh, what a block on the fire, and what a Rian in the back. Well answered. Zexxus and Zexxus in trouble here, and they're going into a phone booth right now. That is not the place you want to be when you're low on health. Or even high on health. A lot can happen in a small space. Zexxus gets picked up, though. Good block, good block. So many Dragon Slayers.
Hey, but PD may be out of the game. Look how many castles he has.
PD's at 0s now. Murder observing that he's down to 9. He did get a handful of skills at some point. So it looks like he may want to go get more. Has D-Trick, will travel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Second defense, fortress, nah. At least those. Another level amp or boost mine? He's staying put for now. We hear Tiger Strengths all around. Or just the one at least. PD heated up at some point. Good Rian. Oh, he's on top. Oh no, whoa, the Turb stood him up. The Turb saved his life. Xanxus had him dead to rights with the backdraft bullet, but the Turb stood him up off on top of the pillar. Phantom Dust physics, everybody. Saving lives, one murder at a time. Oh, that was trippy how he just stood up from nothing. Lightning Sword gets through, catches a back tip of it, and for 2 with a combo. That is rough stuff for Zexxus. I said lightning, it looked like an ice sword. But probably lightning. Probably lightning. Murder back to 0s now after the Armoros. Again, wasn't sweating it. Careful not to lose that Rian. I think P wants to reset here. He's going to Dark Hole, and Murder's going to be right there to pick him up. Oh, but the debris! He's got to get Murder now. And he gets him! Nothing but defense is left. PD should get got right here.
Dude, now,
But he's living. There he goes. And the quick pickup.
I don't think you should have done
Well
that.
orchestrated.
Turned my diabolical trick.
Lucifer's arrows online. Protect circle working for PD. Gonna throw in some re-ins and hope for the best. Ooh, big re-in. Dead murder. PD gets them both with the sword. There's no defenses left except for PD's and murders. Lucifer's arrows out. Can they dodge and get in his face before it's too late? Good dodge there. But there's just more Lucifers to come. That PD's down. Zexxus down. Zexxus low. Zexxus back up. Zexxus back up at 5. 4 skills left. But there's no more DBTs. Xanxus down. Zexxus hurt.
Oh,
Debris down!
what the fuck?
Debris!
Shit! I don't know what happened, but we won.
Debris is undefeated in Phantom Dust this spring, and that's a 3-2-1 in favor of Murder and PDD-CM. Whew. That, folks, I believe is round 5, unless there's another random match straggling around somewhere. Stay tuned for the final round 6 and the matchups therein.